Mikel Brown Jr. isn't just another name in high school basketball. He's the name people can't stop talking about. But how good is he actually? And why are fans, coaches, and scouts so sure he's the real deal? Let's start with the basics. The five-star recruit has made all the makings of a star. A silky smooth handle, sharp court vision, and the ability to create something out of nothing. At just 18, he's already dominated the high school circuit with DME Academy in Daytona Beach, shown in international competition, and committed to the Louisville Cardinals, one of the most storied programs in college basketball history. But this story goes deeper than stats and accolades. The fact that he's been nominated for the 2024 USA Basketball 5-on-5 Male Athlete of the Year, that's no small deal. To even be in the same conversation as guys like LeBron, KD, and Steph Curry at any point in your basketball career is insane. But to do it as a high school player, that's next level. Here's why this nomination isn't just some throwaway accolade. Brown didn't just show up for USA Basketball, he dominated. He was the engine, the floor general, and the emotional leader who made sure the team brought home gold at the 2024 FIBA U18 Men's AmeriCup. And it wasn't just about one or two highlight plays. Night in and night out, Brown delivered consistently. 10.3 points, 5.2 assists, and 3.3 rebounds per game. Sure, the numbers are solid, but they don't even begin to capture the way he controlled games. His vision? Surgical. He picked defenses apart like he was playing chess. His poise under pressure? Unshakable. When the stakes were high, Mikel looked like a seasoned vet. And let's not forget his defense. He wasn't just getting it done on offense. He was putting clamps on people when it mattered. Oh, and that all-tournament team nod? That was the cherry on top of his AmeriCup performance. It's proof that his impact wasn't just felt by fans or teammates. It was respected by everyone in the building, including coaches and opponents. Here's the catch. Being labeled as a program changer comes with its own weight. Fans expect wins, they expect highlights, and they expect results. Louisville's coach, Pat Kelsey, has gone as far as calling Mikel PG1, the first building block in what he's branding as the revival. That's a lot of pressure for a teenager. But pressure and potential are two sides of the same coin. Brown thrives in moments that would crush most players his age. Take his performance at the 2024 FIBA U18 Men's AmeriCup. He played a pivotal role in USA Basketball's gold medal run. He didn't just show up, he stood out, securing a spot on the all-tournament team. Mikel's style of play is what makes him special. He's not just a scorer or a passer, he's a creator. Whether it's threading the needle with a cross-court dime or pulling up for a three in transition, Brown has the kind of instinct that can't be taught. And the numbers back it up. With team-loaded NC on the Adidas 3SSB circuit, he averaged 24.2 points on 49% shooting, including an insane 43.9% from beyond the arc. So is he just hype? Or is there more to this rising star? Let's dive deeper into the conflict, the challenges and questions that could define Mikel Brown Jr.'s future. Great players face great expectations, and for Mikel Brown Jr., the stakes couldn't be higher. Sure, he's earned the attention, but being hailed as the cornerstone of Louisville's revival isn't just about his skills. It's about how he responds when the spotlight burns the brightest. Think about it. Louisville hasn't been a powerhouse in years. Fans are hungry for a return to national prominence, and the weight of those expectations is now squarely on Brown's shoulders. Coach Pat Kelsey is getting big, publicly calling him the player who can flip this whole thing. That's some serious confidence in the 18-year-old. But here's what separates Brown from the pack. He embraces the challenge. His high basketball IQ, combined with an unwavering confidence, makes him the kind of leader coaches dream about. His exceptional passing ability is frequently highlighted by scouts, with Adam Finkelstein noting he has total control of his handle, as both a creator and distributor, capable of hitting all corners of the court. This floor general mentality makes him more than just a scorer. He's a true orchestrator of the game. Brown's ability to show up in marquee times is another reason why Coach Kelsey and others are confident in his future. In the 2024 City of Palms Classic, he averaged 26.5 points and even dropped 52 points, including a game-winning three, against Dream City Christian. Performances like these reinforce why he's regarded as a true talent. Still, no player is perfect, and even Mikel has his areas to refine. Scouts have pointed out his need to build strength to handle the physicality of elite competition. Right now, he's 6'3" with a slender frame. Great for speed and agility, but potentially a challenge when facing bigger, stronger guards. And while his shot making is electric, he can sometimes fall into streakiness, settling for tough shots instead of attacking the rim. These are minor flaws now, but they could become glaring under the pressure of college ball. The good news? This kid is evolving. Brown's ability to adapt and grow as a two-way player is turning heads. Let's break it down. A couple of years ago, the knock on Brown was that while he had all the offensive flash, his effort on the other side of the ball left something to be desired. But that narrative is becoming a thing of the past. At the AmeriCup, Brown flipped the script. He showed an improved motor, sharper defensive instincts, and a level of engagement that screamed, "I'm here to lock you down." That's a huge leap for a player whose offense was always the headline. And let's talk about his mental toughness. Brown thrives in intense environments, and there's no better evidence of that than his success with USA Basketball. Earning Player of the Game honors in those high-pressure moments, that's not a fluke, it's a pattern. And the most exciting part, this isn't even his ceiling. Brown is still growing, still adapting, and still finding ways to elevate his game. As the revival takes shape, Brown isn't just joining a team, he's becoming the face of a movement. But here's the burning question. Can he take the next step and meet those sky-high expectations? The answer might lie in the way he handles the coming challenges. Here's where it all comes together. Mikel Brown Jr. is stepping into a role that few players his age ever experience. Louisville's basketball future isn't just about wins or stats, it's about reestablishing a culture of greatness. And for Brown, that means every dribble, every pass, and every decision will be scrutinized. The climax of this story lies in how he embraces the pressure. Look at his commitment to Louisville. Brown received 18 college offers, including offers from Alabama, Auburn, Kentucky, and Indiana. Programs with stacked rosters and championship banners already hanging in the rafters. Instead, he chose to build something from the ground up. That decision says as much about his character as his skill. Coach Kelsey is known for getting the best out of his players. He's compared Brown's potential to that of stars he's coached in the past, like Chris Paul and Jeff Teague. But this isn't just about Kelsey's belief in Brown. It's about the trust Brown has in Kelsey's system. Louisville's new era is a promise to fans, players, and the basketball world that this program is coming back, and Brown is the engine driving that promise forward. Overall, Mikel brings a lot to the table for Pat Kelsey and Louisville. We're talking about a player who doesn't just add talent, he elevates everyone around him. Brown is a high-level shot maker and creator, the kind of guy you can build a program around. He's a walking mismatch who thrives on exploiting defensive weaknesses with surgical precision. Brown's basketball IQ jumps off the screen, whether he's using his explosive first step to get downhill or finding just enough space to launch a jumper. He's ridiculously efficient. Put him in a pick and roll, and he's deadly. He reads defenses like a veteran, punishing bad switches, sagging bigs, or any crack in the coverage. His shooting mechanics? Smooth, with a quick release that doesn't give defenders time to react. Sure, he can be a bit streaky at times, but let's be real, that's nitpicking for a guy this talented. Driving to the rim, Brown has no fear. He attacks with confidence, though his wiry frame means he can occasionally get bumped off his spots by stronger defenders. On the other end of the court, while he's not a lockdown defender just yet, he's far from a liability. He has great timing, especially when it comes to poking the ball loose or jumping passing lanes. The bottom line, Mikel Brown Jr. is a program-changing addition. His skill set, basketball smarts, and ability to elevate the play of his teammates make him a game-changer for Louisville. Once he gets stronger and continues to refine his game, watch out. This kid is going to be a problem at the next level.